Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. People, wagwan. Mongo hope everybody is doing great. But from the forward, I want to see the title, I want to see the thumbnail, I want to know exactly what we come for talk about. We're going to kick things off with an update, so we get right down into it. 7 persons remain hospitalized from a July 2 vehicle crash in St. Ann that has claimed the life of 5. More than 20 persons were admitted to the St. Ann's Bay Regional Hospital. 2 persons died on the day of the incident. We have 7 persons still admitted, 5 males, 2 females. They still need surgery, Dennis Morgan, the hospital chief executive officer, said. The medical team have no expectation of any more persons passing, he added. The incident involving 2 buses, a Toyota Coaster and a Toyota eized, traveling in the opposite direction, occurred on 𝕴n𝖏ured Main Road in Runaway Bay, St. Ann on July 24. Commanding officer for St. Ann, Senior Superintendent of Police Dwight Powell, said the coaster bus driver overtook another vehicle when he lost control of the bus and slammed into the 15-seater public passenger eized. So viewers and subscribers, that was the update. We're on to recent happenings. 2 persons were killed and 2 others injured, including a child, in a 2-vehicle crash along the Trial Main Road in Hanover early this morning. The police have identified the deceased as 26-year-old Onieke Barnes of Mandeville, Manchester, and 51-year-old Claudia Shaw of St. Elizabeth address. The Sandy Bay police report that about 12:30 a.m., Barnes was driving his white Mitsubishi motor car from the direction of the Sandy Bay towards Hopewell. It is further reported that upon reaching a section of the Trial Main Road, in the vicinity of the entrance of the Trial Resort, the driver of the Mitsubishi station wagon motor car was traveling in the opposite direction, failed to negotiate a corner and lost control of the vehicle, which collided into the car being driven by Barnes. The impact of the crash resulted in Barnes being killed on spot along with Shaw, who was a passenger in the Mitsubishi station wagon. The police and the fire departments were informed, and upon their arrival, both deceased were moved from the vehicle and transported to the morgue for a post-mortem examination. The driver of the Mitsubishi station wagon and a 10-year-old boy were also seriously injured and were rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where they were admitted. A tour operator was shot and killed by gunmen while transporting 2 tourists in Negril, Westmoreland on Monday night. The deceased is 53-year-old Byron Gray of West End in Negril. The police report that about 11:10 p.m., Gray was transporting 2 male tourists in a Toyota Vaxi bus along the West End Main Road when 2 men traveling on a motorcycle rode up beside the vehicle. The men pulled handguns and opened fire, hitting Gray multiple times. He lost control of the vehicle, which crashed into a wall. The gunmen subsequently fled the scene. The police were informed, and upon their arrival, Gray, who was discovered suffering from gunshot wounds, was rushed to the Savalamar Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The tourists who were being transported by Gray were not hurt in the shooting. This sounds as if a long time them offer this driver and then finally catch up with him. We don't know if this man was involved in any criminal activities at all. Maybe a little extortion make them stop him. Who knows? We just have to wait until the police run them investigation and we hear what is what. Officers assigned to the Westmoreland Police Division charged 1 man in relation to the seizure of a firearm and ammunition during an operation in 𝕴n𝖏ured Town Main Road in the parish on Monday, August 15. He is 32-year-old Clement Barnard, a delivery man of 𝕴n𝖏ured Town. The Savalamar police reported that about 8 p.m., lawmen were in the area when they saw a group of men standing on the roadway. On seeing the police, Barnard removed an object from his waistband and threw it on the ground. The object was retrieved and found to be a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 1 round of ammunition. He was subsequently arrested and charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition after an interview in the presence of his attorney. An illegal firearm and ammunition was seized at a party on Manningsdale Road, St. Andrew on Wednesday, August 17. 1 man was taken into custody. Reports are that about 2:30 a.m., a police team on mobile patrol visited the location in response to loud noise reports. The party was turned off, and one man was seen acting in a manner that aroused the officer's suspicion. He was accosted and searched. One Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 17 9mm rounds was taken from his waistband. He was later arrested. The identity of the man is being withheld as the Constant Spring police continue their investigation. A submachine gun and a magazine was seized during a police operation on Matt Victor's Lane, Old Harbour Road in St. Catherine on Tuesday, August 16. Reports on the Spanish Town police are that between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., lawmen conducted an operation in the area where a premises was searched and a weapon seized. No one was arrested in connection with the seizure, the police said. 37-year-old Harry Vassell, a farmer of Cumberland District, Clarendon, has been charged with July 21st murder of 30-year-old Trevor Brown of Spring Village, Old Harbour in St. Catherine. He was also charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, as well as a shooting with intent. Reports from the Old Harbour police are that about 11:30 p.m., Brown and another man were standing along the roadway on Hillview Main Road when Vassell attacked them and opened fire. Brown was hit during the gun attack. The police were alerted and Brown was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Vassell was subsequently arrested on August 11. He was charged following a question and answer session and is now awaiting a court date. The police in Hanover are probing whether two men arrested at a supermarket in Opal on Monday night were robbers or contract killers. The men are being questioned by investigators. 2 illegal firearms and several rounds of ammunition were taken from the men, whose identities are being withheld pending further investigations. It is reported that the 3 men were lurking at the supermarket over the course of the day on Monday. The police were subsequently called and 2 of the men were apprehended and the firearms seized. The third accomplice escaped and is currently being sought by the police. Viewers and subscribers, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody's opinion is different, so you're not afraid to leave your own down there. And remember, mine is not always the gospel, so feel free to leave your own. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.